After surviving for over 1,000 years, the last great Roman Empire fell. This is not just the story of a city captured, this is the story of the end of the ancient world. Show dark cinematic map of Europe, Asia Minor, slowly zooming into Constantinople. Welcome to Forgotten Wars podcast. Today we uncover one of history's most shocking and consequential sieges, the Fall of Constantinople. Title card appears. For centuries, Constantinople stood as the greatest city on earth. Built by Emperor Constantine in 330 AD, it was the heart of the Byzantine Empire, the direct continuation of the Roman Empire. Its massive walls had repelled invaders for over 1,000 years. Arabs, Bulgars, Avars, and even the Crusaders had failed to take it. But in 1453, a brilliant, ruthless young sultan was determined to succeed where everyone else had failed. Visual, portrait of Mehmed II plus dramatic music. His name was Mehmed II. He was only 21 years old. He had a dream to conquer Constantinople and turn it into the capital of a new Islamic empire. His advisors told him it was impossible. The walls were too strong. Mehmed replied, "The only thing impossible is what we believe to be impossible." Cut to shots of massive stone walls, fortifications. The city was defended by Emperor Constantine XI. He had barely 7,000 to 8,000 fighting men. Many of them were foreigners who came to help, including a famous Italian named Giovanni Giustiniani. Against them, Mehmed brought the largest army Europe had seen since the days of the Mongols. Estimates range from 80,000 to over 200,000 men. But numbers alone weren't enough. The walls of Constantinople had defeated bigger armies before. Visual, dramatic recreation, or artwork of Ottoman cannons firing. So Mehmed brought something new, something that would change warfare forever. He hired a Hungarian cannon maker named Urban, who built the largest cannons the world had ever seen. One cannon, called the Basilic, could fire 600-pound stone balls over a mile. For 55 days, the Ottomans pounded the ancient walls day and night. Show cannon fire, walls cracking, smoke. The defenders fought desperately. They repaired the walls at night. They stretched giant iron chains across the Golden Horn to block the Ottoman navy. Then Mehmed did something brilliant and terrifying. Visual, ships being transported over land. He ordered his ships dragged over land across hills to bypass the chain and enter the Golden Horn. The defenders woke up one morning to see Ottoman ships inside their harbor. The noose was tightening. Build tension with music. By late May, the city was starving. The walls were crumbling. Help from Europe never came. On the night of May 28th, Emperor Constantine XI made one final speech to his men. He told them they were fighting for the survival of Christianity and the Roman legacy. Visual, emperor in armor, soldiers preparing. Then, on the morning of May 29th, the final assault began. Wave after wave of Ottoman soldiers attacked. First the irregular troops, then the elite janissaries. The fighting was brutal and hand-to-hand. At a critical point in the defense, Giovanni Giustiniani was badly wounded and withdrew. This caused panic among the defenders. A small gate called the Cercaporta was left open by mistake. The Ottomans poured through. Dark, chaotic battle visuals. Emperor Constantine XI reportedly threw off his imperial purple robes and charged into the enemy, disappearing into legend. His body was never positively identified. By the end of the day, Constantinople had fallen. Visual, city burning, Ottoman flags raised. Sultan Mehmed II rode triumphantly into the city and went straight to Hagia Sophia, the greatest church in Christendom, and converted it into a mosque. The Byzantine Empire, which had lasted 1,123 years, was gone. Closing music, slower. The consequences were enormous. The fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of the Renaissance. As Greek scholars fled to Italy with ancient knowledge, it strengthened the Ottoman Empire, which would dominate the region for centuries. It closed the main trade route to Asia, pushing Europeans to find discovery. This was not just the fall of a city, it was the fall of an entire era.